Long ago, in a small village at the foot of a high mountain, there lived a man named Jordan. He was famous for being talented, smart, and constantly achieving great things. From a young age, Jordan impressed everyone with his excellent studies and always being the best in competitions. As he grew up, he continued to succeed in his work and life. However, Jordan had a habit that made people slowly drift away from him. He always bragged about his achievements. Whenever he completed a project or achieved something, he would talk about it everywhere. "If it weren't for me, this wouldn't have happened." This became a common phrase that everyone in the village was tired of hearing. At first, the villagers admired him, but over time, they felt annoyed and began avoiding him. They thought Jordan wasn't doing things to help others, but only to receive praise. One day, Jordan decided to take on a big project, building a bridge across a large river that divided the village. This river had always been a major obstacle for the villagers in traveling and trading. Jordan thought, "If I can build this bridge, my name will be remembered forever." He put a lot of effort, money, and time into the project. Jordan personally supervised every detail and constantly reminded everyone that this was his work and he deserved their respect. Finally, after many months of hard work, the bridge was completed. It was not only beautiful but also very strong. Jordan organized a big party to celebrate his success and invited all the villagers. He prepared lots of delicious food and decorated the place beautifully, eagerly waiting for everyone's admiration. But on the day of the party, only a few people showed up. Most of them gave excuses like being busy or tired. Jordan felt disappointed and angry. "I did this for everyone, yet no one appreciates it," he thought. Confused, Jordan decided to seek advice from a famous monk who lived on a nearby mountain. The monk was known for his wisdom and had helped many people find answers in their lives. When Jordan told his story, the monk didn't say anything. He smiled and led Jordan to a small stream nearby. The monk took a bowl, filled it with water, and then continued to pour more water into the bowl, causing it to overflow. "What do you see?" the monk asked. "The water is spilling everywhere," Jordan replied, not understanding the point. "Exactly," the monk nodded. "People are like this bowl. When their space is filled with someone else's bragging, there's no room left for respect or care. Your constant boasting has made others feel crowded and uncomfortable. A humble person is like this stream, quiet, gentle, and nourishing everything around without making noise." Jordan returned home with many thoughts in his mind. For the first time, he wondered if he had been doing things to truly help others or just to seek recognition. He realized that his bragging not only hurt others, but also made him lonely. From that day, Jordan decided to change. He continued doing good things, but stopped bragging about them. He repaired the village well, planted trees around the market, and helped improve the farmland. He did all these quietly. At first, the villagers still kept their distance from Jordan, but over time they noticed his change. The good things Jordan did brought many benefits to the village. Slowly, people started to appreciate and like him again. One day, the village chief held a ceremony to honor those who made great contributions. Jordan was invited. At the ceremony, the chief said, "Jordan, you have shown us that success doesn't need to be loud to shine. True success comes from the value you bring to others, not from seeking applause." Hearing this, Jordan smiled. He understood that success doesn't need to be shown off. Humility is the way for one's true value to be recognized. Jordan's story reflects what we often see today. In the age of social media, many people like to show off their achievements, lives, or possessions to gain admiration. But the truth is, these things only bring temporary recognition. People who are truly loved and respected are those who keep their humility and let their actions speak for themselves. When you work sincerely, you don't need to say much because what you do will naturally shine. Humility doesn't mean hiding your abilities, but letting your good deeds reach others on their own. Sometimes your greatest value isn't in your words, but in how you make life better for others. Live like a quiet stream, gentle but full of strength. Life is a long journey, and true values don't need to be displayed loudly. Let your success be a light that guides you and those around you, rather than one that blinds everyone. When you learn humility, you'll see that true recognition comes from genuine love and respect.